Hi, I'm Jonathan, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Soldier. Most of you will notice that I haven't put any videos on for quite some time. It's because I've been going through a spiritual transition that so I can communicate and are able to communicate with other spiritual beings from higher realms. The the two I communicate with from these realms, one is called Omrod, and he is a male energy. The other one is Virgil, who is also in a male energy. And they tell me that they're members of the Grand Council. The other spiritual being that I communicate with is my guardian angel, Astrid. Now, Omrod and Virgil. Omrod comes from the Vega area and spiritual realm, and Virgil comes from the Lyra spiritual realm, which is part of the same constellation, I believe. I honestly don't know. I haven't got a PhD in astrophysics, but I'm going to start communicating with these people, and they're going to give me messages. They've already given me a brief on where they are and where they live and where they operate. The lifespan of these people, or these spiritual people, is 2,500 to 3,000 years lifespan. They are interdimensional. They go by way of thought. They do have vehicles, and these vehicles can also travel interdimensional. They've been helping the human race on Earth because we're descended from them. We are from them. They're different nations and for different people on this planet. But even though they are from different planets, they are still linked to us, and they are total spiritual beings, which we haven't achieved yet, or very few of us have achieved this. This is why I'm going through the transition, or have gone through a certain amount of the transition towards psychic surgery. I have been told that in their realms, there is no war, there is no anger, they don't have money, they only have love. There is no their societies help each other. It's all for the society. It's similar to a bee colony where every individual works for the good of the populace. The elders are the ones that are in with the Grand Council. It's a similar type of planet to ours, really. It's a lot warmer, but they have the trees, they have the grass. The grass is so green; it's a very vivid colour. The trees, they need the trees for the oxygen to breathe, and they tell us that the trees that we are getting rid of and cutting down, we need those, and we will find out that we need them as we slowly deplete our oxygen levels. Anyway, they as these transmissions comes in, I will put them on YouTube, and they like to be called different things. The spiritual beings, the watchers, that's another name that they told me that they use for different people. And they do try and help our governments, but our governments obviously don't listen. So, you know, they get in touch with certain people on this planet, and they have done for thousands of years. They told me about the keepers. The keepers are the ancient people that were originally here. Your Native Americans, your Australian Aborigines. These are remnants of the original people called the keepers. And the reason they're called the keepers is because they keep this planet, the equilibrium of this planet. They help with what we call Mother Earth and Mother Nature. They help with the balance. They understand the balance, and they've actually written down the balance of the planet. We have forgotten as people, or modern people, have forgotten the ways of the ancient people, and they certainly get ridiculed these days, but we need them. We need these people, and we need their knowledge, and it's not too late. But anyway, as I said, as these live transmissions come in, I will post them on YouTube, and hopefully then you'll tune in and share this journey with me, and our journey with me and with each other. Anyway, thank you, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you, goodbye.